And beware, we've been gone a while, but we're back live. And we have a very special and a little scary guest host tonight. So over to you, David. And
well, welcome, friends. Hold on to your cocktails.
Hold on to your lemon drops.
It's another episode of Drinks with Davids, and tonight we have an amazing, extra special guest. Mary Cooley is here to grace us with not one, but two recipes for the same cocktail.
Indeed. Thank you, David.
You're so welcome.
So nice to be here.
I'm so glad you're
Appreciate
here.
you having me.
You're welcome. We've been
right.
talking about this since October.
We have been talking about this for a long, long time.
And now we're vaccinated. We can be right here together on screen.
We are. We're
Okay.
safe. All right. So, my favorite drink is a lemon drop martini. It has been, honestly, since I found out it's Oprah's favorite drink as well, or it's one of Oprah's favorite drinks.
Who knew?
Exactly. Well, now the world knows.
Okay.
So, quick story. So yesterday I went to a local liquor store, to be unnamed,
As one does.
and I went up to the purveyor and I said, "What triple sec do you recommend?" And so he naturally said, "Well, what are we making?" And I said, "I'm making a lemon drop martini." So he said that I recommend no triple sec.
What?
Exactly. All these years.
All these years.
So I said, my head's just been blown, right? And I said, "What are you talking about, purveyor?" And he said, limoncello.
Limoncello.
Vodka, limoncello, sweetener, and fresh lemon juice. That's it.
Boom, done.
And I said, "I doubt you." Basically, I wasn't quite that nice. I went home. I got on my handy laptop and I said, "What the heck is this guy talking about?" And by about page 3, he was right. I did find one recipe containing limoncello.
Okay.
But I found about 80 other ones
Using orange liqueur.
using orange liqueur. So tonight, folks, as Dave said a few minutes ago, we're making 2. We're going to taste test these. We're making 2.
Okay.
All right, so the first drink is my way. This is how I have been making lemon drop martinis for a couple of decades now.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So I've got a little ice
I'll help.
in here.
Oh, you already got the
I
ice.
just have some ice, just
The production department is ahead of us.
Exactly.
a couple of decades, you must have started as a child.
Exactly, Dr. Hardy. Yeah, I was young. All right, I'm going to do about a half an ounce. This is a 1 ounce, right?
Yeah, it's 1 ounce.
Of simple syrup.
Okay.
Then I am going. In my way, we like it quite lemony, quite tart,
Lemony
quite
tart.
tart. So I'm.
What did you call me?
You little tart, you.
I've been
I'm
called
doing-
worse.
I'm going to do even a little more. I'm going to do maybe an ounce and
She's going rogue.
just for good measure.
For
All right.
tartness.
And I'm going to do 1 ounce of Cointreau.
Some Cointreau. Oh, was it
Cointreau.
stacked? We didn't know. The production department did not
Good
do
Lord.
that.
I can get help with this.
You really can't.
Look at the.
Oh, you know, also, this is the one that's that difficult top. There we go.
Is it being tricky?
Yeah,
All right.
it's true. So the Cointreau.
We're back.
I
Orange
hate-
liqueur, any kind you want.
Any kind. Pick a good one. Pick a good one, people.
Yes.
Like I'm in a garden right now. Don't go cheap. All right, 1 solid ounce of a good orange liqueur, and then 2 ounces, and make it a generous pour.
Yes.
It's a weekend, more or less.
And we did know that Grey Goose is Mary's favorite vodka.
I do like me some Grey Goose. That's true. That's true. So, hands up for that. All right. Now, all we have to do here's my
Shake it.
lovely top.
Just so you know, though, we obey the Ina Garten rule for shaking. It has to be shaken for 30 seconds.
Where's our
I love
timer?
that.
Where's our timer?
Right over
Oh,
there.
geez. Okay. Like an
Yeah.
actual 30 seconds.
Yeah,
That's
okay,
right.
Ready, go.
Holy buckets.
I know. If you get tired, I'll take over.
It's always a race between shaking and frostbite.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to switch hands.
Who's that woman that used to have the bananas on her head, Chiquita?
Carmen Miranda.
Carmen Miranda.
Halfway there.
That's what I feel like right now.
Keep going.
You got that 10 more seconds.
no. Okay, and we have
3,
rimmed the glass.
2, 1.
Okay. Oh dear God, that was a workout.
I know you have to do it again.
Woo! All right. I feel stronger. Burn off a few calories, so that's always good.
It's okay.
All right, we rimmed the glass with a lemon sugar.
Where do you get lemon sugar?
You know, you can make it.
Get out.
No, seriously, you can make it. Just take your white sugar and add some lemon juice to it.
That's wonderful.
All right, and since the lemon drop martini came from the lemon drop candy, it's only right that we add an actual lemon drop to this.
Am I tasting
First.
it?
That's a tall.
It's a very full.
It's very tart.
Oh. That is fine. That is extra, extra fine.
That was good.
That's good.
That's my way.
That's your way.
That's the
I do like that. All right.
So now,
Do we need an intermission or anything?
well, no, I'm
Gentlemen?
going to clean out the
No.
shaker while you tell the history of a lemon drop martini.
Okay, so good question. Thanks for teeing that up, Dave.
You're right. Anytime.
So in the 1970s, a gentleman, I forget the guy's name, but the name of his bar was the Henry Africa in San Francisco. And his mother loaned him the money to purchase this bar on the condition that he name it after an old boyfriend of hers, whose name was Henry Africa. Go figure. It was known as a fern bar.
Do you remember fern bars, old people out there?
Right? I never heard of this before today. A fern bar, well, you live in New York, is full of ferns and Tiffany lamps, apparently. And the basis behind the lemon drop was this gentleman, Mr. Henry Africa, owner, wanted to attract more women into the bar. And so he came up with this recipe, little tart, little sweet.
Ferns,
Just like
Tiffany
me.
lamps.
Yeah.
Just like you.
Great place to hang out, sit, and sip a lemon drop martini.
Oh, you're
All right.
supposed to sip them? I didn't know.
All right, so now, that was my way. Now we're going to make
The
it...
purveyor of the unnamed liquor store.
Right, okay, dude. We're...
Oh, no. Use that.
Oh,
That's,
yeah,
that's
what am I
the
doing?
top. That would be, woo! That'd be a strong
I'm gonna
cocktail.
have a sip. All right, I'm going to cut back on the lemon juice just a little bit.
Because it has a limoncello.
It's going to have limoncello this time.
Okay.
So just to make Mr. He Will Not Be Named happy.
Do you know his name? You know the name of the place.
I know the name of the place.
Right.
But you're not saying.
I also think we don't need quite as much simple syrup this time because, again, limoncello is
It's
quite
sweet.
sweet.
It is.
We are going, instead of Contru, we're now going to do 1 ounce of limoncello.
Yum.
I think it's your favorite brand of limoncello, which, by the way, is just great over rocks, ice cream.
I will say you can make your own limoncello. Google Valerie Bertinelli, Miss One Day at a Time. Yes, Miss Hot in Cleveland. She has a limoncello recipe online. Yes, she does.
How many? That's awesome. I did not know that.
That's
All right, still 2 generous ounces.
generous.
Generous.
That was a generous pour, my friend.
I think the granite got a little bit of that one.
Okay.
All right, and we do another 30 seconds, yes?
Oh, wait,
Yes.
where'd it go?
On your mark,
Oh, here it is. Okay.
get set,
Go!
go!
I
My
need,
bracelet.
I think the bracelets are like Wonder Woman. They give you
That's
extra
right,
power.
that's right, that's right. Extra strength.
That's right.
Superwoman! How we doing?
Halfway there. 50%.
You're right, it is a little frostbite.
We can switch positions. Oh, she got this. She's tough.
I don't know.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Woo!
Okay.
All right. Amen to that.
Now let's
Okay.
do it right. We have to come in for the
Oh, we
pour.
forgot to come in for the
my
pour.
Oh,
gosh.
no, I tell you, these
Oh.
these guest stars, we did not have enough
Amateurs,
rehearsal.
Amateurs. Seriously.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Interestingly, it's not quite as lemon color.
Ooh.
It's just like the perfect pour.
She's not going to waste a drop.
Yeah.
No, on. Weep,
It
weep.
is. That's gonna.
Squeak it out.
She has been doing this for decades.
I really have. All
Okay.
right, David.
No, wait. Put in a lemon drop, and we'll use a
What am
lemon
I doing?
twist this
Oh,
time.
yes, my gosh.
We forgot the
All
lemon
right.
twist. Lemon drop.
Another candy. And just a nice little, let the oil out a little bit.
Yes.
Do that to this one
This
as
one too.
well. All right, so we have my way or the highway.
Okay.
You decide.
I'm going in for the drink because there's
Sure.
no way we can lift
No,
that.
I know it.
Well, here's the thing.
Okay.
You taste it
Be
and
honest,
we'll
be
compare
honest.
notes.
Okay.
Now you can pick it up.
Okay. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm a giver, helper.
You really are.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay, here's what I think.
Yeah.
This is much sweeter. Tastes much more like lemonade. Where yours tastes much tartar and much more like a martini. You can taste the alcohol, you can taste the vodka.
So, Mr. He Shall Not Be Named is just
Well,
hit the highway.
yeah, I mean, I prefer your way, because again, it tastes more like a cocktail. This is much sweeter because of the limoncello.
Right.
It's good, but boy, that goes down like Kool-Aid. So you better be careful, my friends.
All right, well, cheers.
Cheers.
You can have that one.
Okay. Thank you for joining us.
Thank
From,
you.
from Martha and Snoop Dogg.
Exactly. And Ina and everybody else.
And
And the guy who shall not be named in
that's
the
right.
store.
Cheers. Love you, mean it.
Cheers.
And that's all, folks.
That's
a wrap.
That's a wrap.